To my Patrick. I'm so relieved to actually see you here today. We made it, babe. Many of you might not know this, but I actually was the one who pursued Patrick. That's right, for months he didn't give me the time of day, so I'm not sure if it was my awful dancing moves, my corny jokes, or weird funny faces, but this man ended up falling for me, and it has been me and you ever since, babe. You are one of the good ones, my love. Oh boy. This was Patrick's idea to do the mask. Woo, I knew this was gonna be rough. Woo. All right.
Lindsey is a selfless caregiver, always looking to help anyone, always looking for a way to make someone's day better and easier. Patrick is a leader and a guardian. Well, of course, you might think he's a Marine. But I have learned from speaking with his family, that is who Patrick always was. The Marine Corps just sharpened the blade. Together, these two make an unstoppable pair. They challenge each other to be their best, root for each other, support each other's goals and dreams, and they are deeply devoted to each other. They were made for each other. And now the day has come to sanctify their union in front of their Ohana.
It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Aurora, the light of day, it's all before you. Illuminating, so much to be found. Watch the world spin round. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. We'll chase the sky, watch us shine. It's in our eyes, burning bright. It's just the beginning.
Growing up as three sisters, there were lots of arguments, clothes stealing, boy band disputes, and fighting over who got to drive the car. But in the midst of all the chaos, there were also a lot of love, support, shoulders to cry on, advice to be given, and of course, a lot of drinks, kitchen hangs, and long nights. LA always had a heart of gold, whether it be a person on their worst day or the stray dog that ends up finding her. She has always been the first to help. She carries herself with dignity and shines so bright that you can't help but be drawn to her. The first time I met Patrick at our wedding, I knew he was the one for LA. He was outgoing, a little nuts, and had an indescribable amount of love for her. He fit into the family perfectly, and as we danced the night away, Lindsey and I looked at each other, and I knew they were forever.
Chase the sky, watch us shine. It's in our eyes, burning bright. It's just the beginning. Chase the sky, watch us shine. It's in our eyes, burning bright. It's just the beginning.
Big brother. It is a job you were born into. You had no say in it, and there's no getting out of it. It is a job where you are immediately thrown into being a role model, a protector, and a best friend. You have pushed me, you have supported me, and you have taught me to always be myself. From texts before big games to conversations during tough times, you've always been there for me. Lindsey, you look amazing. You're a very lucky woman to get to call Pat yours forever, just as he is to call you his queen, which we have all seen a million times on Instagram.
Love is lost and love is found. It gets you high, then pulls you down. It brings you to your knees, then comes and sweeps you off your feet. Love is blind but helps you see. It makes you cry, makes you believe. It spins you round and round, then puts you back on stable ground. But I would do it all. I would do it all. I would do it all again with you.
You're one of the good ones, my love. The day we got engaged, my dad texted me and said that he had been praying for my husband since I was a little girl, and that getting to know you, love you, and see us grow together answered his prayers better than he could have imagined. And I know he's watching us now, and he's so proud to call you his son-in-law. I love you for how you love me for everything I am, the good days and the bad days, and always having a tissue since there is usually crying involved in both. I'm so excited to begin this new chapter in our lives and to grow even more with you, and God willing, see you become a dad one day. You're going to be such a good dad. And I promise to only laugh a little bit the first time you have to change a diaper. This is our second wedding, so you know I'm serious this time. You are my best friend, the love of my life, and I can't imagine not having you for a single moment for the rest of it. Let's do this, babe. I love you.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Lindsey, I will never forget the moment my heart met yours. Time froze and everything disappeared, except you and me. 7 years ago, we locked pinkies in a hallway, staring at each other, not knowing what that moment was. It was at that moment I realized I found the one, and I would love you always. A few short months later, after that magical moment, we got our little mama girls, Bella. Looking back on that, there were a lot of people that probably thought we were crazy. Well, they were right. We were crazy in love. I'm standing here today making the best decision of my life, saying yes to you to spend the rest of my life with you. I vow to always be your friend, your faithful husband, and your king. You are my everything, you are my person, and this is my promise to you. I love you.
Patrick, you may kiss the bride. Friends and family, I am pleased to introduce Patrick and Lindsey Parada.
To our parents, you have shown us how to live life to the fullest, how to be strong, how to lead by example, how to love, how to treat others, and the list goes on. Lindsey and I hold each other to higher standards because of the ideals that you have instilled in us. All that we are, all that we do, and all that we have become is a result of your unconditional love and unwavering support. Thank you for showing us what right looks like. Thank you for making today possible. There's a man, a son, a husband, a dad, a poppy, a papa, and a Mr. Morch to me. That's not here with us physically. But I know he's watching down on us. And if all who knew him, he's probably crying more than all of us right now. I swear. Mr. Moritz, I remember the day I asked for your blessing to marry Lindsey. I was in Hawaii, I got all dressed up in a collared shirt, and I FaceTimed you to ask you the big question. That was one of the happiest days of my life because you said yes, and we're so excited. I will always be there for Lindsey, standing strong for her to lead on. Please watch over Lindsey and I as we continue this incredible journey together.
It's like finding a treasure that's always been hiding. The first time that I see inside it and realize it's always been you. It's like reading pages and pages of stories of greatest adventure and glory. It's always been about you. When I close my eyes, it's you I see. I wanna feel like this forever and catch my breath every time you step into a room. I wanna hold you close and never let you go, 'cause I know forever was made for me and you, for me and you.
I also hit the lottery by now getting to call Lindsey my sister. You are kind, you are strong, and you make Pat the happiest guy in the world. You are now family forever. From bringing in Bella and Blue to the family, to taking long car trips, to moving to Hawaii and drinking all the wine that Napa Valley has to offer. I could not be happier to see the unbreakable love that you two share. There are many people who could be giving this speech right now. Many people who have been touched by Pat. But we all know he is most selfless, loyal, loving, and fun-spirited in the world. He is the 1% who protects the 99, and I could not be more proud to call him my brother and my best friend.
Every time you step into a room, I wanna hold you close and never let you go, 'cause I know forever was made for me and you, for me and you.
Patrick, thank you for loving my sister the way she deserves to be. Thank you for being the man that steps up, even on the hard days, and gives her something to smile about. They say that women marry someone that mirrors their dad. Our dad was everything. He was a lifeline, a best friend, and a confidant. And there is no doubt in my mind that Lindsey has found that in you, Patrick. I hope everyone can take something away from this. Love deeply and tell those that you love that they mean the world to you.
I